Okay guys, short introduction. We're here on Wares Valley Road. I have no idea where this rock came from, but they are on top of it.
So it looks like somebody has ran over, they ran over the curb and picked up the rock from the landscaping
And moved it all the way over
and brought it all the way over here. I see the drag marks.
Holy shit. That's a long ways.
It is. You might have to open your arms first.
Oh, I'd never get underneath of it.
If you jacked it up on that side, you could.
The boom's gonna be right there where that's gotta be.
Okay. Hello! So I guess you came from that direction and came over the curb?
It's our truck on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right here. So they came from that way, came over the curb, grabbed a rock, see the landscaping rocks there, grabbed one of those, and dragged it. You can see the drag marks.
How bad is it?
Because we were storing my coffee for them. Hang on a minute, let me see how much money I got.
Alright guys, we're just trying to make sure nobody wants a report. I'm not sure whose property it is. It's kind of the divider property in between the hotel and the gas station, and obviously there's some concrete damage, so we're just trying to make sure that they don't want to report for this. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not what vacations are supposed to be for.
The hotel asked that we not leave the rock in the middle of the parking lot.
Yes. That's kind of what I was wondering. Oh no, no, that's a heavy one. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't see anything leaking. Okay guys. Whew, and we're at. The rock was heavy. Sorry, we didn't get that video footage. So I used the tow truck to scoot that rock back over there, but I still had to get it up onto the its final resting place there. So I fixed all those concrete boulders over there, and now I'm out of breath.
So nobody cared that there was damage.
Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, we called and the hotel said that it was thought that it was their property. The gas station didn't know. They thought it was the hotel's property. Hotel says at the end of the day they don't care as long as the rocks get put back. We were just worried that it might be the city's property, and that's what we don't want. Is, you know, they've torn up a city owned portion there. We wanted to make sure that the city was satisfied and didn't need a report or her information, and so yeah, comes to find out it was truly the hotel's. The hotel said it happens all the time, they don't care, just put it back. Those poor ladies. So they'd come, they waited through the whole summer. They said they thought they would come, you know, at the end of the summer when school come back, and it'd be a little cooler and they could enjoy themselves. Well, little did they know, it's still hot. It'll probably be hot until November. Probably. And it's rod run, so they came probably at the worst possible time if they were going to shop and do stores and things like that. She said, I can't even find parking to go shop. She said everybody wants money to pay to park, and all the parking lots are full because all the cool rod runs are here. So that's that. She's a little frustrated. She said she spent way too much money, and the poor gal only had $98. She was counting out change and trying to figure out how much money she had so she could get all of us paid for and all that stuff. So, and she still had to get home to what, South Carolina?
North Carolina, I think.
She said she had gas. She just filled up, and that's all the money she had to her name. So we did not charge her. She needed some help and a break.
Yeah, she needed every penny she had. So
again, thanks to our YouTube people. We appreciate the donations and stuff like that come in. Got to help that lady out, and she can get back home because she was not planning on running. And the reason she ran over that boulder, guys, she was trying to exit the parking lot of the gas station. Traffic is so thick and nobody will let you out. I promise. It's so frustrating to drive around here during the rod run event that if you cannot get to a stoplight, then you're probably not going to get out. And she was frustrated from waiting there. Nobody would let her out, so she backed up. She thought she was going to do some parking lot maneuvering to get down to the stoplight, and she just didn't see that there was a transition blocking the...
Yeah, her truck set up kind of high, and she was kind of short, and any of us short people know that when you're driving, you can't see what is directly in front of you when you're short. That's just unfortunate how it is. And so, but
anyway, guys, it's fueling time. My most favorite time of the day. I do this at least once a day, and it's very expensive. So stick around, stay tuned. We're gonna get this truck fueled up and off to the next job.
Okay, this Toyota Camry is not supposed to be here. Management has called us and asked us to remove it. You didn't grab on this side. You have to back up just a little bit more. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna walk around to this. She said, the management said that they're doing paid parking out of the entire lot this year.
Yeah.
You gotta be super careful when you lift that up.
I know, that's why I didn't lift it at all.
It is like on the ground. Ooh, some damage here. Scratch there. Scratch there. There. As you can see, it is on the ground up there. But he'll put dollies underneath it because it's front wheel drive anyway to go boo-boo right there. So Wednesday before Rod Run, it's the 13th. Rod Run technically starts the 14th, so it has already begun. Anything else?
He's upon us. Oh, and I got to meet Josh from Walgreens. So big shout out to Josh from the Walgreens there on Collier.
Oh, it's not Claire. Jake Thomas.
Jake Thomas.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, we appreciate you, Josh. He sent some people our way the other day. He's always there to help and point them in our right direction. So thank you, Josh.
Okay, we're on dollies. Just enough bumper clearance to make it work. All right, to the lot.
Pretty auto.
Hey, hello.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. My dad, I guess you guys just towed his car, and we're talking to the GM here at Crave, and we have our receipts and everything from Crave. But, he's 60-some years old, and he was playing with the grandkids, and, they towed the car. But anyway, we got to get his car out.
Okay.
I mean, I have all the receipts showing where we've been here, and the lady here is trying to work on it, but, I don't know what they're doing, but regardless, I got to get the car, and I'm not trying to, make this hard by no means. Just need to know where to come and what you do, and
it has to be registered owner. ID matches the registration for the car for the release. The cost for the tow has to be cash.
Wow. Okay, what's the address, sir?
221 Newman Road, Gatlinburg.
221 Newman Road?
Newman Road.
Gatlinburg?
Yes.
All right.
Now, I don't keep anybody there after hours, but, I mean, if you guys think you're going to be there anytime soon, just kind of give me a heads up.
Yeah. What time y'all close?
I don't have anybody there now. We're closed. We're after hours, but if he's needing his car, then it'd probably be about 40 minutes or so before I can be back over there.
He needs his car, and he's going to come right now. I'm going to send him there right now.
Okay, I'll probably be about 30 or 40 minutes.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. Everything auto.
Hey, buddy, this is... My dad had his little gray Toyota Camry towed up there.
Gray Toyota Camry.
Yeah, he just talked to y'all. But anyway, we're leaving Gatlinburg, or Pigeon Forge at the Casual Pint right here at Holiday Inn. How late are you guys open? 'Cause we can be there, but this traffic's horrible.
Oh, yeah, the traffic's crazy. Like I said,
It's moving right now. I mean, we can get there in probably 30 minutes, depending on how far in Gatlinburg you are. Like, how deep are you?
No, I mean, we're right there in town. You'll take... you go right there in town. We're right off of the strip there, so you'll probably be there in about 30 minutes.
Okay, so you guys will be there.
Yeah.
We're pulling out now.
Okay. All right. We'll see you there.
Thank you, guys.
Everything auto.
Hey, buddy. This is. I just spoke to you about the silver Camry or charcoal gray Camry.
Yes, sir.
We're at the bottom of the hill where the place says the water company. It's like a chain link fence. Are we closed?
Yeah. We're in with McCarter's. Our sign should be on the same gate as his there. Everything auto.
McCarter Plumbing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're sitting here. The gate's closed. There's like an Arrow Street camper sitting. Are we at the right spot?
Yeah. I'm just right down the road here, so I should be there in just a few minutes.
Okay. We're in a black dealer. We're just gonna pull up out of your way.
Okay. Thank you.
See.
All right, guys. Headed into the lot here. Like I said, this happened a lot last year too with the Rod Run event. Just because you played, a little bit of golf. Yeah, this is Crave. They were parked at Crave Golf Course. Just because you played a little bit of golf, it doesn't mean you can stay there for like days. It's they want people moving on. So.
Well, they tagged his car at 2, and she said that she gave him until 3:30. And she went out there and they were still there. She didn't call us until like 6:30. So
We'll go see what's going on. What's happening, guys? Oh no, you're okay, man.
Charcoal Camry. Are you the owner?
Yes.
That's Kevin Douglas. I'm one to talk about you on phone.
Okay. Who's the owner of it?
That's me.
And you got your ID matches the registration?
Yeah.
If I can just make sure I'm giving the car back to the right guy.
Can you see it?
Yeah, appreciate that.
We should have caught you legal, but if it just paid you there, I didn't know.
Yeah, I don't know. This kind of happens every year over there for the Rod Run event. I guess now they're selling all of their spots. For a while they were just doing the front. Now they're doing all of them. And
We'd have bought one. We didn't know. It was empty back there. I fell pulled back there.
I don't know how every business does different things every year, and it's.
Yeah, we'll buy something now. Hell, I didn't know.
Yeah. No, yeah, it gets crazy. But yeah, if you got keys, I'll bring it up here too. It'll be easier for me here. All right, give me just a second here. Yeah, let me get you this receipt.
And here's the thing that the golf place put on there.
I don't know. Here's the paper that the golf course put on it, and then that's our receipt for
I
the.
think they'd have to put some signs up back there. There wasn't nobody in the damn parking lot back there.
Yeah, I don't know what. Like I said, they do some crazy. Oh yeah, sorry about that.
We'll just buy a spot tomorrow. Hell, they only give us one parking pass for that hotel room. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They're cracking down on the. Everybody's wanting to make all of the.
Oh yeah, when Holiday Inn first opened, we were one of the first. We've stayed there since they were open, but
yeah.
Used to we had free for all, but we bring like 30 cars, hot rods.
Yeah.
Now they really start cracking down.
Yeah,
He had a bunch of cash in the glove box. He's sweating it. He's like,
oh no,
this
we
old
keep.
boy's pretty good boy.
No, yeah, we keep everything
safe. I called my buddy
safe.
that owns the tow company. I said, hey, he said he's a good guy. He didn't steal you shit.
Yeah, no, we make sure we keep everybody's stuff and all of that good stuff.
Right out front of the Holiday Inn right there. If it's got the Tennessee tags, pull it front. We'll pay you on the spot because we're pretty. All of us.
Yeah, I don't know. They're just. Yeah, we don't.
I mean, there wasn't even nobody back.
She tried to make us move off the front row last year.
Yeah,
she tried to make us move off the front row last year. I said, "This is Pigeon Forge. Like you can't make us."
Yeah, no, yeah. Anything on
the cuss. I said, "Call the police." They come in there and said, "Who are you mad at?" She said, "Them boys." He said, "Anything up there's."
Yeah, anything. They can't do anything about that stuff up there.
They were cool with us, but it's the same girl. She's kind of antsy.
Yeah.
Are you back by the hotel? Did he get you paid?
Yeah, he got me. He's got his receipt, and like I said, they put some paper on. I don't know. I wish you guys luck on that stuff, man. I'm sorry we had to meet like this, man.
Nobody. We own a business too. It's not your fault.
Yeah,
we're terrified about that money. He's like, oh my god.
Oh no, yeah, we make sure we keep. Yeah,
I appreciate you.
Yeah, everything pretty secure. So
back out.
Either way, yeah. No, not really. No.
You want to buy the hotel? You going home?
He wasn't worried about his car or any of the situation, but apparently he had suitcases full of ridiculous money in the car, and that's what he was terrified about.
So he just left it in a parking lot by the river?
Yeah, kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
He just said he had a lot of money in the car, is all he said. I don't know what that means or. But he said they bring about 30 cars every year, and every year it gets harder and harder to try and find parking spots. He goes, now they've came and they've rented the hotel, and the hotel only allows one vehicle, which, for a huge event like we've got, that's so. What more can you expect? Rent another room if you want another. Well,
isn't that usually what it is? One vehicle per room?
One vehicle per room, yeah.
How many people do you have in a room?
I don't know, but he said, yeah, they got 30 cars down here, and he said they're trying to find places to park, and parking's at a premium during.
So the truth comes out, they were staying at the hotel, and they just parked at the back parking lot with his suitcases full of money by the river.
Yeah, basically, that's kind of the story I was getting. But he said I called another towing company, and he said he assured me that you guys were top notch, and he would take care of, there wouldn't be anything missing. And so I'm not sure who he talked to. But whoever he talked to, thank you for passing the word out. And
nice.
And we do. If you guys watch our videos, you know that we take care of a car as if it was mine. Mm-hmm. I don't want any of that stuff on me. Everything's going to get secured. If we've had them before where they're unlocked, we'll lock them before we get here. And we've got security cameras and in a secured area here. So yeah, that's just crazy.
His car with his suitcases full of money was probably safer over here than what it was over there in the back parking lot.
Yeah, by the river, for sure. Anyway, heading out. We got tired of beating around the tow truck. I've been at it all day long. So we hopped in the Bronco to come over here to meet him after hours, and we're going to see what the night holds. Maybe we'll be grandparents by morning. Who knows? Anyway, stick around, stay tuned. That's bright. Anyway, guys, one more thought that I thought I might add to that situation. Me and Kristen got to talking. We get a lot of those situations where you guys are shady and just you're doing things that are not legit and legal, and you're scumbags, and we get a lot of those ones. So listen, how much more shady does it get than a suitcase full of money and a Toyota Camry parked by the river? I mean, that sounds kind of that sounds like a scam. I don't
definitely
know.
sounds like tax dodging. I don't know.
Yeah, some tax evasion maybe. I don't know. We get that a lot, guys, and I think I've covered some of it before. But if I haven't, a lot of people come here and they horse trade and they have titles that they leave open. They'll buy something to resell during the event and avoid paying the taxes. And the state walks around and does a pretty good job monitoring that situation. And they've got some undercover guys that usually walk around and will approach and see if they can get in on a shot of an open title, and they'll take them. I've spoken with a fellow. He said we take quite a few titles back to the State House with us, and so that's just something to keep in mind. But who does that? I'm afraid to have my money in the bank, let alone in a Toyota Camry parked by the river. And he was sweating bullets, is what the guy says. You heard, you will hear him on camera. Your dad was sweating bullets because there's a lot of money in there, but why would you leave it in
the back parking lot?
Yeah, it's not like it was anywhere. I mean, it was in the very back corner, nobody around. Just I don't know. Just things that make you go So. Food for thought. Comment down below, guys. We love hearing from you on these situations. Like I said, because I get called out a lot for, why is it cash? And I've explained that in videos too. It's cash because we always get chargebacks when everybody's mad at us, and illegal parking is really the only thing that we require cash. Everything else we take credit card on, and I promise I pay my share of taxes. Good Lord. But just comment down below. These events are kind of crazy, and
But I mean, there's nothing shady about cash. I mean, cash is cash. That's what it's for. It's for you to spend and buy things with it.
Yeah, it's
So
pay your taxes.